Okay. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we are doing a test stream. So yeah, this this title is a reference to infamous Reddit post where somebody said test post please ignore, and then obviously the internet doesn't ignore uh, a challenge like that. So yeah, the reason I'm doing a test is because I've migrated to a brand new streaming setup. Um, Trying to rejig my setup a little bit so that it's a little bit more conducive to recording. And so it's taken me like literally a week to do this, like to get all of the cabling already. I bought a label maker. I labeled all my cables. I got everything as efficient as possible. And you can't really tell based on what you're looking at right now because this looks like a normal stream. But basically, this is a whole new setup. I've got new lights. I can control my lights here. It's very cool. Ooh, I can change the brightness. Let me know in the chat whether you think it looks better darker or lighter. I can do RGB as well, but I'm not gonna. That looks good too. But basically, right, I've got like a whole new streaming setup that's a lot easier to do. I've done my stream deck, and like you can't really tell based on what I've got in the background, but it's looking a little bit different from my end at least. It's a long time coming. It's been years since I've actually done a full office tidy up, and it's all been spent on because last week, of course, I built a brand new computer. So that's my new gaming PC. It's a Ryzen 7950 X3D with 128 gigabytes of RAM. And I realized that the RAM shouldn't put so much RAM in it because it runs at slightly lower speed. If you try to run 128 gigabytes on a Windows computer, then you need the motherboard to kind of support that. And as far as I can tell, the AM5 processors don't really support 128 gigs. Unlike a Mac Studio, if I was building this on a Mac Studio platform, then that would have been easier. But I wanted a PC because I could customize it a lot easier using sound cards and internal capture cards, etc. So yeah, let me know in the chat. Is the audio sounding okay? Should I turn the audio down a bit? Uh, Migrating to a new setup is like so stressful because like there's so much stuff. So I've actually got my old PC is still connected up to a different monitor. I'm still migrating data or my settings over so that I get it all right. But basically, today we are just testing this out, testing the live stream. So if you're joining me today, then basically I'm only going to be live streaming for about an hour, like less than an hour from now, because I've got to pick up my daughter and take her to her tennis lessons. So this is going to be a short one, but it is quite exciting today because we are doing, a brand new game has been released. So Civilization 7 has a Mac port, and what I'm going to do is I'm gonna run this now. Okay, I'm going to start playing this game now, and we're going to play for like an hour and maybe do a little bit of game streaming and see how we get on. But yeah, basically the the biggest triple A game that's been released for a long time has finally come out on Mac. Oh yeah, is my live stream choppy? You're that I can just I'll just adjust a few things just to make sure there's no downloads happening because if I'm on such a limited connection that if I have anything starting to download at all, then it can affect the network performance. So I'm just going to check this out now. So it seems to have cleared up a little bit. I'm just going to check if there's anything looks correct to me. Anything using up loads of data because if just one item is downloading a lot of stuff, then that can have quite a big effect on my system. Yeah, but let me know it like now it's actually come down a little bit. So it's 4,000 kilobytes. Let's see what my upload speed is like. Yeah, I'm not downloading anything big. So yeah, it's just my internet connection is not very good. Sorry about that. Mm. What I might do is just reduce the what I'll do is I'll reduce the stream quality from 8,000 to like 6,000, and then maybe that might work a little bit better. So yeah, this truly is a test stream because I'm still certain things are I'm still managing here. So It's saying, let me see, drop frames 40%. That's not good, dropping frames. Okay. Anyway, today we're just going to do a little bit of game testing. We're testing, of course, Civilization 7. And I haven't played this before. I played Civ 6, Civ 5, Civ 4, Civ 3. I don't really get into the earlier Civ games. Okay, so early release for several days.
Stories are carved into the earth strata.
It's lagging a bit. I'm really sorry about this. I can't wait for my internet to get better because that's going to make a big difference to my life. Yeah, so have any of you guys been playing this? So RP says, been playing this on my base M4 Pro MacBook. Notice I could play on native res on low power mode at 60 FPS. The fans barely turn on, quite well optimized except the zooming in and out. Yeah, so I'll test that today, the zooming situation, because I've heard it's bad. The intro cinematics look pretty good to me.
We must learn from our past.
Well, yeah, why is my internet so sucky today? So basically, I restarted my router. Yeah, I'm using 5G connection still. It's not great. You try 4K. I'll try 4K in a minute, I guess. Sid Meier's Civilization 7. Always pretty epic intro videos. Not as good as Baba Yetu or something like that. Which is iconic. Okay, let's look at graphics settings. So, of course, let's see, full screen, 1080. How do I go? Is there like a benchmark mode? How do I get into benchmark? Full screen 1080p. Let's see. Well, let's just. Let's do some Augustus. Speaking Latin, that's cool. Historic choice of Rome. Oh, you can choose different leaders and different civilizations. Yeah, let's start with Rome. Let's do it. Yeah, so I've played lots of Civilization in my time. I probably played the most Civ 3 and Civ 4, and also played a kind of consoleized version of the game called Civilization Revolutions. Did any of you try that? It was like a console and also a mobile port as well. It's quite a good one. It's a much more fun, a fast-paced kind of game, because these games can last forever. It takes a very long time to finish a whole game. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, so we've got our standard kind of layout. So 1080p. How do you start up a benchmark? Let me look this up. How to benchmark Civ 7. Benchmarks. Does anyone know how to run the benchmark in this game? Surely there's like let me see. Let's save. Because this in antiquity, eh? Benchmark is in additional content. Oh, here we are. Thank you very much, Ghost K Web. Always very helpful. Graphics benchmark. So there's two benchmarks. There's the graphics benchmark and the AI benchmark. AI benchmark's probably more important, actually. Probably way more CPU bound. gotta fix this upload situation, because like I'm only getting like 5 or 6 megabit upload, which is like pathetic. What I'm gonna have to do is, I think, is rejig my rejig the direction of my 5G modem. I mean, it's pretty, you know, for the M3 Max, it's still very powerful computer, so not really pushing it that hard at 1080p. So getting 120 hertz is, you know, to be expected. So average, good frame time. So this doesn't give us an average frame rate. All it does is that it gives us the frame times only. That's a bit strange. So what does this mean? An average of 9.4 milliseconds per frame. That's good, right? AI benchmark.
The Mughals come, foreigners to the land, but with a drive to assemble the foundations of an empire from the detritus of what went before.
So this does actual turn-based benchmarking. I can really hear the MacBook start whirring. I'll just turn off my filters. Yeah, kind of hear it going. Is that the end of the benchmark? No, it's still going. Okay, I've got to fix my internet situation. What I've done is I've put like this 5G modem on the balcony of my house to try and get as much signal as possible, but obviously it's not working properly. Let me just check if I've got anything else done. Now I've checked all my checked my network. It's because I have like a mesh router, and nothing is downloading. Yeah, so it's basically just bad. Basically just got bad upload today. Another stream on Mac Gaming. Thank you for joining the stream, Karen Kumar. Welcome. So yeah, you can see here it's like, I thought I was lagging because my CLG has bad net. What's CLG mean? What does CLG stand for? Yeah, data in the UK is pretty bad. I don't understand why my street doesn't have like fast broadband yet. It's shocking how bad it is. You know, your college. What college do you go to? Yeah, Civ 7 works pretty well. I'm just doing the AI benchmark. It's saying, I don't really know as an actual term, what does it mean, like seconds per turn? I guess you could benchmark against other systems. How does this perform against other computers? Okay, so average milliseconds, 17 seconds per turn, 17.77 seconds. Okay, well, it's quite interesting to see. I'm not sure what that means exactly. And normally you see a benchmark expressed in frame rate. But yeah, well.
A new banner unfurls.
Okay, so next task, fixing my internet connection.
Rome
I wonder, because normally 5G is like, I guess quite reliable in my area. But it could be congested. Okay, let's do this. Let's found a city. Okay, we found her. Looks like a little bit blurry. I mean, it is 1080p. Have I got some kind of blurring thing on? It's on high, but I don't really like this the ambient occlusion that much. Is that what it's making it on? Let's keep it on high. Okay, let's do it. Roma. Production. I was giving a proper tutorial on what to do next. What I really like playing is, do any of you play many 4X games like Alpha Centauri? It's like a world classic. Technology. Okay, let's do some research. Let's research some animals. Research needs 7 turns. I know people say that the interface is not good. Maybe that was a few days ago. I don't know what it's like now. So 28 people currently ignoring the stream. Yeah, there's 26 people right now ignoring the stream. So maybe I should go get these camels. It's a good resource. Independent village. Okay. I never really liked the village system, but in Civ, I found it kind of not very clear about what you're supposed to do with it. I think we need a warrior. So Karen and Kumar asked, how am I today? I'm very well, thank you. So I'm testing out my new system. Yeah, my stream is lagging. Really sad. Sorry about that. Not much I can do about it, to be honest. Just because of I can reduce my bitrate, but I don't think OBS will actually start respecting my bitrate choice until later. So I'm really sorry about this, guys. I think I might have to figure out a way of fixing it. Who's this dude? So yeah, I'm gonna maybe go see this village. Scout. Okay, so I built a warrior. Let's go in the village direction. I don't think the interface looks that bad. Okay, here we can expand. Let's just got some. Is that food? There's food and happiness. Okay, let's produce something. Granary. Let's put it.
Each bird watches butterflies with envy.
Let's do economy. So let's make some money. Establish study code of law. Unlock the merchant unit, which has the ability to establish trade routes. Okay. Let's do it. I like the new reveal graphic. Of the way that it reveals new tiles. That's quite cool. Okay, let's choose pottery. Yeah, so how many of you guys have played this? Oh, it's cool. The warrior can go on water. This sign can't stop me because I can't read. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining me. This is a test stream. My stream is lagging quite badly. Sorry about that. I really need a better internet situation, to be honest. Saw pit. Let's do it. I'm planning to as soon as I never played the series. I don't know where to start. I mean, most people are probably going to say, like, you should probably just start in the earlier games because Civ 6 is still pretty good. Civic. Let's choose a government. Okay. So republic, despot, or oligarchy. Let's do oligarchy with more food. Currently I'm using Blender on my laptop. Yeah, Mac's a good blender machine, right? What is this thing? Looks like this a rock. Social policies. Okay, cool. So I can choose a policy from here. Let's do more science. You can adapt to civilization strategies by swapping social policies. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, Civ 5 and 6 are better entry points. I mean, more complete anyway. Sometimes, I mean, I do feel like the games are quite bloated in many ways because, you know, you have all of these ways to win the game. And they're all, I mean, I don't really see a huge difference between the mechanical way of doing like an econ win, a science win, or a culture win. It's all about like turtling and building. So I don't really see it that different. But the military one's obviously very different. Tickets haven't covered evidence of forgotten waterworks. Let's apply it to fields. Yeah. Somehow the Mac balances heavy tasks running in the background very well. You may do something else and not even realize the whole Blender render is happening in the background. Mm-hmm. True that. Yeah. Civilization 7 is on Steam. It is the Mac version is on Steam. So Civ 6 still crashes on Steam all the time. I haven't really I mean, Civ 6, I remember playing it on an Intel Mac back in the day. Didn't have that many problems with it. Okay, what is this? Gun guy. Let's talk to these guys. Oh, these are like the Korean people. So this is a village, or is this a civilization? After M3, they are useful for 3D2, but not as good as NVIDIA in terms of price to performance. Yeah. Would you buy a Mac for Blender? Not sure. Okay, we've got a queue going there. Come on, units. I haven't seen what's out to the southwest of me yet. I'm surprised that Civ 6 still crashes. What kind of Mac are you on? Are you in like an Intel Mac or Apple Silicon Mac? I remember Civ 6 really like testing the limits of thermal performance of Intel Macs. Yep, this is I think it's the 40 core. Let me just check. This is, yeah, 40 core version, I think. Graphics, this is, yeah, 40 core version of the game, of the Mac. Bought this like last year, and you know, this is what happens in tech, is like every time you buy something, I didn't think that, I didn't really think that, why is this? I don't really think that the M3 Max would get superseded so quickly, because the M4 Max is clearly much better. I have a bit of M4 Max envy, so I did test out the M4 Max, but I did return it in the end. We'll switch to M5 when it comes. Yeah, wait another year, we'll be there. Okay, let's do some writing. Okay, so what's my guy doing up here? My dudes are very far away from anywhere. Rome is coming along nicely. Let's build another thing. I don't have any wonders to. Yeah, I really need a better internet connection. This is what is this? Anaram Pandora. This is like an Indian or some Middle Eastern Sinhalese people. Okay, let's befriend them. Okay, can I befriend the Korean village too? Do I have to be near them to befriend them? Okay. So guys, which Macs do you have now, and which one are you going to upgrade to? Do you think? Because you know, if it was up to me, like if I didn't do this for a living, then I'll probably just stick to the M1. The M1 Max has been my real go-to machine for editing. And it's more than enough for my needs, especially because I've got a gaming computer. It's excellent for editing. I think the main issue with the M1 generation now is just basically the fact that there's like some graphical issues with certain games. Like if you try and play Black Myth Wukong on the M1 generation, even if you've got an M1 Ultra, it's gonna run slowly. Just it's gonna have graphical
Avoid
artifacts.
any specific discussion.
Okay, I can change to. Okay, I can change to a different type of policy here. Why can't I? I guess I don't have any influence. Yeah, I want a suzerain over that one. Can't wait to play Cyberpunk 2077. Nor me. I think Civ 7, right, is coming up really soon. Like, sorry, not Civ 7, Cyberpunk. It's coming to Mac very, very soon. As far as I can, I saw something about new depots being added to Cyberpunk. Let me just check. Yeah, I think I saw it on the Apple Gaming Wiki Discord, but it's coming really soon. It's like it's not long now. It's cool that the warriors can move across these swamp tiles now. Okay, so I need to build 3 monuments. Have I tried the Apple Vision Pro? I have tried it. I actually bought one and then returned it in the end. I actually made a whole video about it, but then I never edited it together. I was going to put on my second channel, but overall, I really like the Apple Vision Pro, but I just don't think I'd use it that much.
One of the most spectacular, complex, but fragile ecosystems in the world.
Okay, discover the Great Barrier Reef. Edemman, have you tried the Apple Vision Pro? Do you like it?
But the written word commands it.
Okay, so I've discovered writing. Seeing them at a semi-reasonable price on eBay. I wouldn't really buy a second. What I would do is wait until the inevitable consumer version comes out for the Mac, for like a $2,000 version. A famous young poet composes a work about Roman history and pens a gory chapter about a necromantic witch. Some say such unholy topics are outside of the bounds of taste, while their peers argue such details add thrills to the narrative. More gore. It's good, like the zooming out and zooming in all seems fine to me. On M3 chip anyway. I should really test this on my M1 MacBook Air. Okay, so did I get good relations? Let's do this. Oh, it's still befriending. Maybe I can make a trade route to them later. I tried it 30 minutes at the store. The UI UX experience blew my mind. I do remember it being heavy on my head though. It is like a long one. I mean, I did the ability to place virtual displays around the room, and so I did try this out and tested this out on. I wanted to play Baldur's Gate 3, so I have a regular Baldur's Gate 3 group to play multiplayer, and then I just thought, yeah, let's try. Let's put this library down here. Let's place this gigantic screen virtually in the middle of my room for Baldur's Gate 3. But it was just difficult to see. Like, it was difficult to read the words on the screen, on the virtual screen, neck and the head. And I just thought, like, why not just use the screen instead? I just find it more comfortable, higher resolution. And, you know, that being said, a game like Civilization is also very text heavy, but they're putting it on the MetaQuest 3. So it'd be really interesting to see how that works. Okay, good. Okay, guys. So today, that is my... This truly is a test stream, just to test things out. I think that everything seems to be working. Everything apart from my internet connection really needs to be fixed. So I'm gonna go and fix my internet connection. I'm getting ready because once Cyberpunk 2077 comes out, I want to be streaming that right on the day. So I need good internet to make that work. So yeah, thank you for joining this stream. I know it's been a short one. I want to watch the playback and see how bad my internet really is, because it looks like I've dropped 33% of frames, which is really bad, right? It just means that things are not working correctly. But I will be back. Thank you for watching. I'll be making new videos soon. Gonna need to get back in the swing of things. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.